Neon Noodle. This is actually one of the ones I downloaded. So maybe this is one of the ones we'll first check out here. It's an automation cooking cyberpunk robot sci-fi indie title in its own. The idea is you're trying to automate making Neon Noodles. It has a little bit of like a Zachtronics type game feel going into it, where it's like how quickly can you get your robot to process the meal, and you program the robots so that you can try to automate it, make some food. I think we saw this last time and we never tried the demo, which is one reason why I installed it this time. I kind of wanted to give it a shot. In the programming of the robot to do the work way, it makes me think a little bit of Autonauts. But Autonauts has like much larger world going on. Explore world. Look at that. Yeah, let's take a look at this one first because I got it installed, and why not? After that, I think we might take a explore a little bit more. Wow, that's kind of cool watching that. I love watching automation games like this, depending on how the programming's done. So, copy the page URL. Let's get it set up so that others can find the game I'm going to be playing. All right. Okay, so we are not playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We are playing Neon Noodles demo. Submit. All right. Let's check out Neon Noodles, shall we? Anyway, I had this one downloaded and ready. All right. Come on, game. Sure. Should be popping up any second now. There we go. So Neon Noodles. See what the options are real quick. Yeah, new game. Welcome to Neon Noodles. Let's start by playing an existing program. Okay. So the program is in the bottom. You know what? If it's in the bottom right or bottom left, I'll go to the bottom right here. So we got ZXCV is controlling the speed. It looks like. It looks like we move forward, grab air, turn around, turn twice, move forward, turn, knife, turn, forward, give, deliver, turn, forward. Gets us back to here. All right, let's press C to play it. All right. Recipes show how to make the required food. Avocado, cutting station, and sliced avocado. Oh, it's avocado. There we go. Let's do avocado. Let's go over some basics. All right, sounds like a plan. Move the cursor to the robot. Open the menu with left click. Give it a command. Click on the highlighted option. Position the robot. I have to click each time. So each time we click, it adds one step to the command. And then we just play it. Okay. That doesn't seem too hard. Sliced avocado and cut fish. Introducing instant recipe. All right, move the cursor to the bottom robot and start the program. Cut twice. All right, turned and then cut. bump down again. Okay, generate return to start with enter? Okay, so that enter kind of just completes it out. Except for a ding. All right. Oh, drop it. And then we gotta. I did it. I messed it up somehow. Okay. Let's do it all over again. Got all black lines in it. Notice the return to start. Oh, no, I did not. I did not even look up here to see the buttons. All right. So, edit it. I think I screwed it up. All right, let's try this again without me getting in the way of it. All right, so we get click down here. We got it. Move to face the avocado. Click, click. By avocado. Face this. Chop it. You can use the WASD as is now shown on the top left there. Okay, then E. And E automatically filled it out to match the blueprint. And then now we can press play. We didn't even have to do the fish because it's already programmed for us. All right. Games like this, like it's a Zachtronics style game, they always start out so basic. Play the recorded programs. Okay. So far, so good. Stop the program. Ah! Maybe rice doesn't need to be cooked twice. Maybe that's the difference. So edit the program for 1. Step forward. So let's see. Back step and delete. Okay, Z and V are how we move forward. Okay, so V. Oh, that was C. Wrong button. All right, so we want to press V. All right. The rice boiling process is an automatic recipe. Rice on the boiling station, then wait. Make boil rice. Okay, so insert a wait instruction, which is a queue. Verify modded program by playing it. Shouldn't we not? Oh, I guess it's then. So its first one will be cook, wait, grab what's on the cook. Well, let's see if it works. See. They're at a sync now, but recipe works. So I guess something takes more time. How come the guy on the right's not doing anything? Click in between the 2 consecutive stars in the second program. Insert 2 more generic instructions. Star by bumping into the cutting board. Okay. Verify both programs by playing again. Okay, I guess that was useful to show that we can click in the timeline, but great, our first setup from scratch. All right. Move the cursor. Is this really fun? Place down the shrimp. Place down the cutting board. Place down the robot. Is that what it? Oh no, the peeled shrimp spot. And then we can put a robot in here. We can select him and face him to the left, I guess. And then we can edit his program. All right. So we want manual recipe requires 2 generic actions to make the program. Should run 4 generic actions on the cutting station. Put down star, make star, pick up star. Okay. So by scratch, I meant agonizingly, assuming we're idiots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And start there, right? Go. Why did it turn the long way? Never mind. No. Maple beans. Save number 1. Here we go. I think this is the final first true stage. Here we go. This requires both ingredients to be placed on the boiling station. Okay. So we gotta get both ingredients into the pot before we boil it. Okay. We start him facing left, I guess. Let's edit the rabbit. Turn towards this. Drop it off. Turn, grab it. Turn, drop it off. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? It's probably, once we put that there for the second time, maybe now it's wait. The recipe requires both ingredients to be on the boiling station before waiting 3 turns. Yeah, waiting 3 turns. All right. 1. Wouldn't that? No, that's step 3. Q. 1, 2, 3. And then we grab it. And then we need to turn back to the left and run that recipe. There we go. That's not so bad. We got so much room on the restaurant, we can totally make it better. All right, so program size, bot area, and cycles. All perfect, in my opinion. All right. Oh, you can even make gifts. Look at that. It's totally a Zachtronics style game. Time to make some sushi nigiri. All right. So the recipe's on the right there. We got rice into the boiling water. Then you wait and grab it. And we also need to get fish and cutting board. Fish, get a fish, get a knife, cut a board. Fish on cutting station, make cut fish. Okay. And then we put boiled rice and cuts fish rolling station with 1 action makes nigiri. All right. So yeah, let's get a robot down. We need on the right side. You know what? Maybe 2 robots might be the best way to do this. Have one cutting it as the other like bears it, maybe. Well, either way, we're going to need a fish. We're going to need some rice. And actually, let's go down. The right side will boil. On the left side, we'll cut. Down here, we'll give the finished goods. Although, I guess we don't really need to do that. We could have it right above, right? I don't know. There's 5 things, not 4 things. So even if I did move it, we're still going to have to move our robot. Robots start facing right, maybe. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could do it where it's like starting the rice grabs the fish and cuts it. But I don't think there's a really nice way of doing that. Unless we changed where things are positioned. Let's move that down here, then this to there. That way, we start by the rice, we come down, we drop it, we turn, grab that, put it there. Nah, we're still gonna have to... Yeah, then maybe we could grab that, put it on there. We don't... Do we need a station for... We do need a rolling station too, though. Alright, maybe not. This might not work as well. I was hoping we could kind of like fit it together. What if... Move it, move it, move it. Now I'm just randomly shuffling. So, let's see. Grab the rice. Come down. No, see, that doesn't work either. I think we need... Yeah, it's not going to work the way I was hoping. Make it super easy. Either way, we're going to have things moved around. So I think the way we had it might not be that bad. Okay, so let's get this guy programming. We want him to grab rice. I should just have 2 robots. Wait a turn. Oh wait, not wait a turn yet. We want to grab rice, come in here, drop it, wait, grab it, drop it. And then we need to go up, grab it. So first one, put it on, second one, cut it. Fish on cutting board station makes cut fish. So maybe we don't need that second one. Maybe we just go like that. Oh, wow, already getting bots. Ban it. There we go. Just gotta crush it with a hammer. All right. Like that, maybe? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to reset position. Nope, that does not do it. All right, let's, where is it? Stop. So I think it kind of went wrong right about here. So we put it down there, and then I think we need a cut. Grab. Then it turns. Places it. Let's see. All right, let's go back to the separate. Okay. So then, oh, and at the end, turn to the right. All right, so going from the beginning, we grab it, we turn, we come down, we turn, drop it, wait a turn, grab it, which is definitely the blueprint up there. Then we put that down on the rolling. Then we go get our fish, come back down, we cut, or I guess we put it on the cut table, then we cut it, then we grab it, and we come this way. We use that table. With one actions make. Oh, we might need one more there. Or actually putting this like it's put the ingredient on, then roll it. Would we have to pick it up too? Let's try picking it up then. I don't know. Let's see if that works. Let's go. Nope. All right. So it looked like we picked it up and then, or it looked like we cut it and then picked it and put it back down after we picked it up. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's a longer program though. The cycle count isn't going to be great. The bot area is really good. The program size apparently isn't too bad, but the cycle count, ugh. Give me 24. If we had 2 guys working on it, we could definitely cut the cycle count down. Our bot area would be a lot higher. But that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm happy with how that turned out. That's, ooh, quiche. Linking allows you to share programs between robots. When optimizing for program size, linked programs only count for half their size. Okay. Dough, milk, egg, cut mushrooms on a baking station after 2 waits makes you a quiche. Mushroom on cutting station makes cut mushrooms. Water flour rolling with 2 actions makes dough. Okay. And it wants 5 quiches. Okay, I'm wondering if we could have one robot just do the water. And then a robot that does the mushrooms, eggs, and takes one. Yeah, let's get the dough going. Okay, so we need a robot. This guy's robot 1 will be doughy. Doughboy needs water and flour. All right, we can get. Looks like we got a cutting station, we got a cooking station, we got a rolling station. I think we need rolling station, right? And then a table to drop it on. Or another robot that's going to need mushrooms. Let's move that over. So you see the right, so mushrooms with a cutting board. And then we can be like cook and quiche. Oh, we need 2 more ingredients. This isn't going to work. I'm going to need even more room because we still have milk and eggs. Milk and eggs. We move that over by 1 and we put the end result there. Then we can have milk and eggs directly below. So that's all the ingredients that we need. Oh, let's get the first guy done. Okay, we take water. Ooh, actually, you know what? We need to move things around a bit. I think. I'm hoping this helps. So we start facing the water. Grab the water, we turn, drop it. With 2 actions. And then that would make everything, right? I don't know why he picked it back up again. But he made his thing. So then we also need, ooh, we need this guy to be doing his part in time to grab the dough. Now it's putting it on a waiting table. Maybe we shouldn't put it on a waiting table. Maybe we should have him put it right on the board. And then we just give him like however many weights we need. Brings up the layout menu. Let's see. Second robot in the same amount of time. Start him looking. He's already too late. So if we went edit program, we went grab the mushroom, look up, put the mushroom down, grab it. Or does it take 3 to do cutting again? I can never remember. And then we'd need to take. See, the problems with this. I think we need to have the eggs and the milk here. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, 1 second. We need to undo all that blueprinting. We want to move you guys and you. We'll start him looking down. Okay, so we go. First off, we'll grab, turn up, put it on, and to the right, grab it, turn up, put it on. Then we come over here, grab it. Ooh. If that was the actual mixing spot, though, we'd be ready to put something on there. It'd be less waiting. Exit for a second. Let's maybe try that. So remove you for now. Get rid of that piece. Means possibly. Maybe. Completely changed what I was setting up here. Start to the right. Completely undo the recipe now. All right, so now this way we go mushroom. Ooh, better yet, to have less turns. Aha, okay, I got an idea. There we go. No, we're still gonna have to move to drop it anyways. So maybe that might not have changed me much. Ooh, I know how I could change it much though. Needs to be one later on. Just moving one move around. Whatever. Okay. All right. So we grab mushroom, cut it, and grab it. We come over here. We put it on the table. Turn around. Grab it. Drop it. Grab it. Drop it. Now everything should be on the mixing thing. Wait. Grab it and done. And in that time, the other guy would have another one ready, but then he would have to wait. So then he just has to wait. Okay. Is that? Oop. Nope. I forgot to reset position. All right. We need to get back to there and look up. You edit. I might have forgot about resetting position. All right. We could do it much quicker if we had 3 bots. Have one bot just do the other stuff right here. Oh, it messed it up. I messed it up somehow. No. All right, let's follow it through again. Where did I screw up? All right, so if we go V. So we grab the mushroom, we turn, we put it down, we cut it, or we cut it, we pick it up maybe. Then we turn, we go forward, we drop it, turn, go grab it, turn, go drop it, turn, grab, turn, drop, wait, turn. Oh, wait, pick it up. And then we turn, then we drop it off, then we turn, step forward, turn back, and allow it to loop. That looks like it should run. Oh, the other robots were screwing up. Okay, I see what's going on here. Well, no. No, I didn't reset the first robot again. Okay, from right here, we need to then turn back top. Waiting its time out. It works. It's not super great, but it works. And yet somehow we're program size 1. So program size isn't how long your program is. It's how many programs you have. 35 cycles. Our bot count of 4. I wonder if we can do it faster cycles. Let's edit one real quick. I think if we use a third bot, we can make this much better. Here, is there a way to copy a program? Program size of 84. Total number. Nope. Program size is total number of instructions. I guess just everybody have the 84, maybe. Okay. If we wanted each guy to have like kind of one function, so we move you and no, I think with him, I'd still need him starting here. I could just probably minimize how many actions he does. All right. How do I delete move? All right. So if we went this way, it would then just be mushroom, cut, grab it, turn, drop. Grab it up like so. And for you, we'll start you by facing down, I guess, and then you will go edit. We go grab, turn, drop, turn, grab, turn, drop, and then he gets to wait again as well. And he's done. Double use of station. Oh, okay. Well, we can just have one guy wait a turn. And you. Oh, nope, something went wrong. All right, where's V? All right, so They all grab the first ingredient. Turn. 2 guys put their ingredients down. And turn. Okay. So before we grab it, we need to wait 2 turns more. Okay, I see what the problem is. We got the final ingredient and then we didn't wait the 2. That's what happened. Kind of feel like if we doubled him, we could get it in a far faster time because we could maybe have 2 guys chopping, so these guys do the thing twice over, maybe. Because let's see, we got what? This 12, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. So wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm thinking if we had 2 people. Nah, because even the second one, this top one takes so long. I was wondering if we could have it set up so that like they're just continuously going at their own pace as fast as they can. If we had another guy like cutting things right here. Maybe we could do it faster. I don't think there is. Let's just run it. All right. Anyways, next. Okay, the loop start. Okay, this point in a robot menu allows you to change where the program loops from. After the first loop, the program will continue from the loop start marker. For example, a program like AB loop CD will always play AB, CD, 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 CD. Okay. I never really learned. I don't think I learned the point of the last mission, the whole linking thing. Linking allows you to share programs between robots. When optimizing for program size, linked programs count for half. Maybe I should try doing that. Maybe there's a way to get it 2 guys making this stuff and then 1 guy doing. I don't know. Wish there was a faster way of moving things. Move everybody down now. I just want to make sure we get the whole linking thing like ingrained into our mind. We move him down. We move you. The only thing is if they're both running the exact same program, that wouldn't really work. They'd have to be at different stations. Just think like if we could have another one doing the exact same thing up top, even like. I don't think that will actually work. Unless we like literally doubled everything up. But if you're doubling everything up, having it halved means you're still getting the same stuff done. Although cycles would finish quicker. So maybe that's the trick. It's just because then it'll allow you to finish your cycle count a lot quicker. Adding this extra stuff. You should be allowed to just click and if you click and drag, it just moves. Especially since everything else is click and immediately click again would be move. But with robots, it's not. So maybe this should be adjusted like that. Anyways, would I be able to duplicate? If I reprogram this guy to be above, I could definitely duplicate the whole thing. So grab, turn, use it, turn. Nope, turn once. Then you go forward, and then we need to turn to the right. And oh, wait, no, not turn to the right. Then we just come down. Does that still work? Okay. Yep. Works up until, you know, the whole grab it and go. So grab it, then turn, use it. Then right here, we want to, yeah, let's get rid of those three, come back up. That would reset. So I think this is actually better than the last program, just in total timing. It is working, so we could definitely double it now. So if we went, oh well, you don't have any more ingredients though. So how can you ever link a program if two robots don't have the exact same? Well, I get nope, that wouldn't work either. Because if it's on the opposite side, it can't mirror it. It's running the same program. It'd be literally backwards. How does linking become? See, now he's doing this guy's program. Like immediately, Adam share program, unlink. Oh, there's a mirror. Ah, once they're linked, there's a mirror option. Mirror the link. Okay, so maybe I should have mentioned that. So there is a way to get it to mirror. What is the? So we could, I guess we could, like the longest one is making the dough, right? If I do that, this guy doesn't have his ingredients just sitting there. I don't know how I'd link this program to actually make it space saving, but now that I know that the program can be mirrored after you link it, I get how it can be used. So, oh, I think I screwed up. Oh, this guy is the same as the other one's program now. I lost the program. Oh boy. All right, come in here. Let's clear the program. Okay, we start at the very beginning, facing up, right? So we grab the water, we drop it, we grab it and drop it, and then the 2 actions, 1, 2, then we grab it again, and then we turn, drop it, and then face forward, and it repeats. And it looks like we actually shortened the program down by 3. Right? By redoing the other guy, the mushroom guy, we actually improved it by 2 weight cycles or 2 weights each item. So we improved the program either way. I feel like this histogram doesn't accurately, like, why does it say 1 here? This shouldn't say 1. Shouldn't that say like the program size 62? Is cycles, like, we did 98 cycles, and then, so I don't know. Maybe it's just showing us the best, not what ours is. Either way, I don't know. I don't think these are accurate to what we just did. Anyways, on to the next one. We can make some peri peri chicken. A loop start thingy. All right. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. A loop start allows you to change where the program loops from. After the first loop, the program will continue from the loop start marker. For example, a program like A, B, C, D will always be A, B, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, so on. All right. Not sure why you'd want that, but so we got chicken on a cutting station makes cut chicken. We got lemon on a juicing station with 1 action. Gets us a juiced lemon, okay. And then you take your chicken and your peri peri sauce and then your lemon juice and some oil on a bowling station. After 2 weights makes raw peri peri chicken, and then you cook it. Holy crap, this one's got a lot to do. All right, let's see. We need we're gonna need chicken with the cutting board. You know what, let's have this right on the edge just in case. So chicken with a cutting board. Can we swap those? There will be a robot here starting on the left. And on the right of him, I guess we put a table just so that we have somewhere to store stuff, maybe? So this will get... grabs it, cuts it, grabs it, drops it off, reset. That's his loop, I guess. And then now we need to get the lemon, right? So let's go. Assuming we have another table here, we can do, I don't know, lemon juice with the robot. You link to him mirrored. So if we start playing, wait. Okay, start facing down maybe, because maybe it mirrors it both directions. Oh no, I'm just an idiot because the other one started there. He starts by going forward, then up, right? Oh, Juicer takes an extra action though. Can't loop him. So close. Yeah, we almost got to loop it. Cancel. Oh, I did not mean to delete him out of existence. We just, of course, have to pour it up, use it, grab it, turn, drop it, turn. All right. So now right here, this guy has 2 of the ingredients, and we still need peri peri and oil into a bowl. So there's gonna be a person right here, and we need what? Peri and oil and a bowl, and then we need to cook it and drop it off. Okay. Maybe this loop command is because we have those guys make 2 things. I'm wondering how long would if we grab, placed it. I'm wondering if we moved them to the point where they shared the table. Maybe it could be instead of just a normal table. Maybe it could be the I'm gonna call it a walk instead of a bowling station. Maybe like the walk or whatever, like the bowling station. Fine, I guess I'll use the terminology. So maybe they put them onto the same bowling station, and then the bottom one adds. And they after the first loop they only because then we still need to wait for the other time. I don't know. All right, I like that idea though of having them put it right on the bowling station. You are an X. So then we go bowling station. So we just gotta add the stuff and then okay. So we got the ingredients down here. We have a robot facing left. Grabs it, turns up, drops it, turns left, grabs it, turns up, drops it. Is it 2 weights or 2 actions? 2 weights? Okay. So 2 weights gets us tied up with everybody. I'm wondering if we should have another robot that does the top. Rather than have this guy try to reset. Because then I could have him just reset. And then he's basically done. And a 4th robot would grab it and cook it. So we need cook it still. And then hand it in. Start you facing down. Put 2 weights from here. 1 more. Nope, not spacebar. Q for 1 more weight, and he can grab it. Oh wait. You need to be that way. 1 less turn. Then we step forward. We drop it off. Pick it up. Turn. Drop it off. Oh. Yeah, and then we could have it so that he loops only this last section right here, right? So maybe they could already be, we could have them all set up to do like the loops, because their commands would fit within this space here. No, we need him to wait the right amount of time though, don't we? What if he went through the motions of doing everything while they're doing it so that when he comes back, because he's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actions. And the biggest one was what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 would be a weight. So we could totally fit everything in. We just got to change the order a little bit so that it ends with him picking it up, maybe? Oh, this is going to be... So this gets us back to the beginning, right? So then... grabs it. So if we walked him through this right now... No, I can't just step through... Can't just step through a turn at a time. They got undo redo at least. So if we press play... See... Double use of station... Oh, they're dropping stuff off at the same time. At which point are they dropping it off at the same time? Oh, I see. This is still showing it as the other. Okay, right. Okay. And then you can just be a weight and then go into it. Because he had an extra end at the end there, right? So now if we played... Oh, he didn't grab it? Do we need one extra? Oop, wait. And play. All right. I like to trust this. I just don't think I can trust this whole thing here because I don't think it's being accurate. I like that program though. I like that he's going through the motions anyway, as they're going through the motions, and then like it just kind of syncs up that he does a loop he doesn't need. It didn't get to do what the program was trying to tell me to do. I'm not sure what they were trying to show me for that. Like I get how that could be maybe useful. I don't know. Hey, Brexis, how's it going? It is Friday. Yep. So, I can't see a situation where you'd want a guy to not repeat his whole program. Like, maybe what they're thinking is everybody, like, because him waiting to do the one thing, maybe you would have it so that everybody's is doubled up, like double up the messaging, and then have them only repeat half again. That way, rather than have this guy wait for all of them. Like, remember if we didn't have him going through the motions of as though we already had something, if we actually waited, they would be able to do all their actions again. And so the first time we could have added a loop at point. You know, only do this loop from now on. Looks like there's a loop to the left, loop to the right option too. I kind of wish they had an example you could actually see why they used it, because then you could be like, oh, I see why that happens. I like to see the actual example of why they're doing it. But I like how this turned out. Like, sure, this robot goes through the cycle as though it's already holding something when it's not, but the next time it goes through, it is. All right. This is the end of the demo. Drop by our Discord. Wait, that's the whole demo? I feel like there's not enough to this demo. There should be one more stage where it's just, now that I've showed you everything, do it. I feel like their example of this one, loop start in robot menu allows you to change where the where a loop, and they didn't give us a chance. Like, I don't know. We can loop left, loop right. Oh, we can add the loop start to the left of right of where we are. Maybe that's what that's saying. Like if we went here, and then we, oh. But then it's there. What if I wanted it to loop there? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe once it's in there, you can program it. Like, you program a loop a bit, then you say loop start point. Or maybe, oh, okay, it cycles it through. I see what happened. Okay. It changes where the loop starts. You move it left or right. That is clumsy. Let me click loop point and then just click where I want the loop point. Make it so much simpler. So we never ended up actually linking anything. We never ended up... Yeah, it couldn't link their programs because they're different completely anyway. So on the demo, they wanted us to show linking. We didn't link. The demo, they told us about changing the loop. We didn't loop. I feel like their tutorial needs a little bit of tweaking. Just because I'm not learning the lessons they're talking about. This is Neon Noodles. It's an autonomous noodle factory game. It's basically a Zachtronics game where you're trying to solve the puzzle. It's not really puzzles so much as you're hunting for different solutions and you're trying to get it to be either quickest number of cycles, the smallest program size, or the smallest area on the grid. It's in the vein of like all the Zachtronic games. Like I said, the Zachtronic games, those programming games. What was the Magnum Opus? I think was one where you like alchemy. You took different elements and you like put them together to make different chemicals. That one was really cool. I didn't play that one nearly enough. So like this one, I've got 4 robots down here trying to make peri peri chicken, right? So to get to the peri peri chicken, I have this robot grab a piece of chicken, then he turns, puts it on the cutting board, and then, or puts it and cuts it, I guess, and then he grabs it and puts it onto the mixing bowl here, and then he goes back to facing the chicken. This guy down here grabs oil, puts it in the bowl, grabs the peri peri sauce, puts it in the bowl, and then goes back to facing the oil, and then waits a bit because don't want him to do anything. This guy grabs lemon, and then he juices it, and then he grabs it and puts it here. This guy, while they're doing that, he's going through the motions as though he's holding on to it, and then he brings up the mixed raw peri peri chicken, and then barbecues it, and then drops it off, and then he comes out and grabs the first one. That way, I didn't have to have like all this repeat, like him wait, like have a huge bunch of weights and then have everything repeat for everybody. You know what I mean? So that when we actually go through the motions, everything's graded. And usually get a histogram at the end that tells you how well you did on the 3 metrics. Because usually the more complicated the answers get later on in the game, you can't just have necessarily the best of all 3. You usually have to have multiple answers where you're picking which thing you want to be the best menu, right? I like how it shows the robots program on the heads here. I like the art of, actually, I like these games. They're fun. the demo just, I feel like the demo didn't give you enough after. First off, I didn't learn what they're trying to teach me with their method, their things. Maybe have a recipe that's more obvious to be able to do that kind of stuff. And actually once you've done the tutorial, don't end your demo. Give a stage where you can actually experiment with it truly now. Ideally 2 stages, and then because then your game would have to be like everything that comes after. And I get that would be 11 stages to the game. And honestly, because they have it set up 6, I would have done it where it's 2 full rows, so it'd give you 12. I would have gave you 12 stages, because that gives you 3 stages where you could have like what would really be stage 10, and then maybe what would be the equivalent of stage 20, and then the equivalent of like stage 50, if they're going to go that big. You know, have it big jumps in difficulty, so they can be like, okay, now I've taught you all the basics. Here's a true first puzzle with all the options available to you to see what you can do. Now here's a medium difficulty one, and here's a hard one. You know, just to give people to play with, so they can really sink their teeth into the game before they'd be like, oh yeah, like this feels like it's done before it was ready to really be experienced. That being said, I did like it.